Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. And just before the big rain comes, I just want to show you first what's happening here in our garden. So look at that. We have lots of bees here in our garden, especially this Wizard of Oz. It's being frequented by these bees. Look at that. Look at this one. The bees is so busy. Look at that. And I just can't wait to see what will be the flower the seed result from this Wizard of Oz, because for sure this bees has been visiting different flowers here in our garden. And then let's go over here, and I have this cafe au lait as well. Look at this cafe au lait. Oh, speaking of cafe au lait, I'm also very happy to show you now my cafe au lait seeds. So I have some cafe au lait seeds actually that I have planted in here. So I'm actually not sure if it's gonna survive. I planted some, but I think there were only like four or five, I think, that I saw that started germinating, but I'm not sure if it's really gonna grow. As you can see, I don't know, something is eating it, I guess. But then yeah, anyway, so let me just show you also my new flower in here, which is called the con amore. It looks very similar to Arabian Night, so I'm actually not convinced if there's any big difference with con amore or Arabian Night. They said it's con amore, but the leaves is kind of similar to Arabian Night as well, so I don't know. And it also gave me like almost a single petal in here, single petal flower, and I have some petunias there, and this petunia here is doing much better, as you can see there. And here is my golden torch, which is really looking good right now, and another one in here, and I'm just waiting for the flower. And I have some more cafe au lait seeds here actually, guys, and I don't know if it's gonna grow. And I actually have some more seeds from last time, and I'm gonna give you a separate update about that one later. And here is my Rembrandt, and look at this Rembrandt. It's small, but it has a nice flower, really. It's beautiful. Anyway, so going this side, look at this one, guys. So this is my cafe au lait seed, as you all know, guys. This is purple ball dahlia, and I just really love this one. I'm just so happy about this one, and I'm just it really took my breath away because it's so beautiful. Look at that. It's almost the size of my Wizard of Oz, and I just can't say anything, but you know, maybe next year I will plant them next to each other, this one and Wizard of Oz. And actually it has similar foliage with Wizard of Oz. It's just that this one is being infested right now by powdery mildew, but somehow it's kind of, you know, being controlled by I'm spraying something in here, but let me see if I find it, I will show it to you guys. So yes. And also just to give you some updates with my what do you call this one again? Coralie. Look at that coralie. Oh my god, it looks like a big ball actually. It's kind of similar actually to the size of my Boom Boom Red, which is I'm going to show you now. Look at that. This is Boom Boom Red, and it's also a huge one. And that's coralie. But this particular coralie, look at that. It looks like there's a twin flower here. Look at that. And it's so beautiful. It's like cafe au lait color, really. Cafe au lait color in a big ball. I think this one is considered decorative, formal decorative dahlia, not really a ball, but it looks like a ball to me. And my This is my Penhill Dark Monarch, which is kind of really looking weird because it's dark. It's really dark here inside and a bit uh, pale outside, like cafe au lait color as well. So yeah, but it's really looking good. I think the sun, probably the temperature right now probably has something to do with the change of its colors, but otherwise I'm very happy with that one. And then just to go ahead, I just want to show you also the huge flower of my show and tell. Look at that, guys. It's so huge and it's so beautiful. Look at that. I just can't help but take some photos of this show and tell this morning. Look at that. This is my hand and that's show and tell. Look at that. It's so beautiful. And actually I just noticed this one. It's starting to fade away, but this is my Barbary Glamour, and I didn't know that Barbary Glamour has a tendency to, give you some red petals from time to time. So I'm just surprised that it happened. And yeah, I just noticed it actually just now. And the bees are so busy here in our garden, my god. And I love this cafe au lait seed also with this yellow flower. Bees also are enjoying this flower because it has an open center, a blown center should I say. But anyway, otherwise it's really nice. Look at that. And of course over there you can see my Engelhardt's Matador, which is also giving me some nice flower, and some of my Pacific Time also over there. And here's my Hempstead Ban Glory Ban Hempstead. So yes, look at that. And also just want to show you this one, my Sylvia. The flower of my Sylvia tends to become smaller and smaller over time. So yeah, I think that's probably what's just happening here with dahlias when they are getting older and older as the season progress. And also I just want to show you my salvation. Look at that. My salvation is really giving me lots of flowers right now. Look at that. It's so beautiful and so prolific. I just I I'm just speechless really. And here's my emery Paul. Something is eating really again. I think this is caterpillar. Well, somehow I have this very nice flower also from my emery Paul, and this emery Paul just keeps giving me flower from time to time. And as you can see, guys, the stem is really long. Look at that. This is another new flower, and look at that. The stem is really long. Oh, it's like more than a foot long. But anyway, I'm so happy about that. And here is my this is my pink magic, which is really beautiful. That's almost kind of looking like Diana's memory now because it's kind of looking pale at this time, not pink anymore. And then just behind it I just saw this one, my Bahama apricot. It's really beautiful, and there's a pure apricot color here from my Bahama apricot. And then let me just also show you this one. This is my Stolzborn Berlin, which is also a really cute small pink flower. And yeah, I'm just really happy about it. And then just going this side, just to show you, I have this nice ikun, which is the color combination I'm expecting from my Joey Chantal, which um, my Joey Chantal is not flowering at the moment, but I can see lots of buds actually in here right now. Look at that. And of course my Floreal, which is also giving me huge flower in here, and there's another one down there. And this one is also making me feeling so happy to see this. This is my Neon Splendor, and it's giving me some yellow stripes from time to time, but otherwise it's so beautiful. And looks like there's seed here, seed pod that I can collect later on. And then I'm also very happy with the performance right now of my Kelvin floodlight. Look at that, it's so beautiful. And there's another one in here and another one down there, and some more flowers coming up very soon. And my cafe ole in here, and I'm just happy also with this one. Look at that. And there's another one in here, and there's a seed here that I can collect later. I will collect that later on. And look at that, the bees is busy with my blue bayou. And yeah, and of course another one that I should mention is this is my feline Yvonne, and it's so beautiful and it's giving me lots of flowers this time. Look at that, guys. Look at that color. Isn't it amazing? They said that it's kind of similar to the color of American Dawn. But yeah, I think I really find this feline Yvonne so beautiful. And down there, I have this Saint Science that is kind of similar to striped vulcan. And if you haven't watched or if you haven't seen striped vulcan, guys, I also have a video of my striped vulcan which is kind of similar to this one. But what's really making me amazed with this one is it's giving me some, red petals, pure red petals from time to time. And there is like a pure yellow flower it also gave me. Look at that. And this one, and I think the other day I also have almost more red than yellow, and then this time it's more yellow. And another one in here actually. Oh, there are two actually. There are two almost pure yellow color in here. And this is my American Dream actually, and I'm still waiting for this American Dream to give me some, pink stripes, but it's not happening. The red one is not red actually, it's like almost magenta color. Yeah, it's like the magenta color is more dominant in this tuber. And I also have this one, my Cornwall Island, which is also a nice purple, almost like pubuki color, pubuki shape actually. If you have seen those pubuki dahlias, it's kind of similar to those ones. And then I have another. This is a cutting of my salvation. Yes, look at that, so beautiful. And just going back in here, by the way, guys, just want to show you also my lavender perfection that is also about to bloom very soon. I'm just very excited because it's the first time. This is the first time that my lavender perfection will be blooming, and this is the first time that I will ever see a lavender perfection. I can't remember where did I order this lavender perfection. Not from Emerden, not from Botanicals. Is it from? No, I forgot. But then anyway, I'm I'm just happy to see this one. It's flowering finally. Maybe in few days it will we will see the bloom. And then I have this beautiful cafe ole coming up very soon. Look at that. By the way, guys, this is just a cutting of my cafe oles. It's supposedly blooming last month, but I pinched it, so it has been delayed, and finally it's giving me this flowers now, some nice flowers. And I can see that there are lots of flowers actually, guys. Look at that, lots of nice flowers here. And then okay, so let's go this side, and I just want to show you also this one. This is my Karma Amora, and I just can't wait also to see the flower of this Karma Amora. I hope it's not really similar to the shape of Con Amore. I have this Con Amore that is similar to Arabian Night, as showed you a while ago. But I'm really hoping and praying that this one will have a shape of Karma Lagoon, because the Karma series, the Karma shape, I love the Karma shape. It's I don't know, there's something about their shape that I really like. So yeah, once this one start blooming, then I will show you guys the the flower. Definitely I will post the photo of this amora karma amora, yes. And of course, one of the most beautiful ball dahlias I think I have in here. Actually, it's not really ball, but the shape is like ball. So this one is Veras Elma. Look at that Veras Elma. It's so beautiful, guys. Look at that. And then next, I just want to show you this one as well. This is really a very beautiful flower of my Parkland Glory. Look at that. Look at that. It gave me two flowers this time, and I'm just so happy about this one. And I hope this one will give me some nice seeds as well, because it was the blown center last time. Sometimes I also love to, you know, have some blown center from my dahlias, because that means that I get to, you know, see some seeds later on. I get to harvest some seeds later on. So yeah, but look at that. It looks like actually, you know, neon orange. And you know, I was thinking, if I have planted this Parkland Glory probably in the ground, I think it will probably give me a healthier looking plant. But I actually didn't pay attention that much with this Parkland Glory, because it was a pain growing this one initially, because it's kind of, you know, looking droopy soon as it gets exposed to the sun, especially even in the morning. It's starting to become droopy, and it's like it's going to recover when it's like afternoon. I mean, like 5 o'clock, when it's still, you know, during springtime, it's 5 o'clock, it's like already dark. And but yeah, anyway, I'm just happy that somehow it's giving me some nice flowers. And then going here, I actually have this membrated ice crystal in here, which is a white cactus dahlias. But I don't know, I kinda really don't feel like keeping this one. Let's see. And then I have this red and white fubuki that unfortunately is snap up. And this one also just snap up another this is my Penhill Dark Monarch. I accidentally sat on it just now. Anyway, so this is my red and white fubuki supposedly, and when it was windy like few days back, it snapped off. But now it's responding really well, and showing me some new growth in here, and hopefully I will still see some flowers of this one. And then I have this cafe ole in here. This is cafe ole. I think this is the latest of all the cafe oles that I have planted. I just keep seeing this vine, what do you call this one, vine hopper, something like that, which is not really good, because it's sucking the sap of my plants, my dahlias. And anyway, so I'm actually thinking of maybe for the first time planting a cafe ole in the ground while I still have time. But I don't know if it's a good idea, because it's almost, we're halfway actually the summertime here in New Zealand. So I don't know if it's still a good idea to do that. But anyway, it's like it's really doing well right now. And this one is this is my offshore dream, and it's kind of looking tired right now already, but still it has a nice flower here actually. And another looking tired flower in here. This is my Petra's wedding, and I think I need to trim this one just a little, tidy up. And this is another cutting of my Sylvia, and I just can't wait to see the flower of this one later on. And this is my striped Balkan, just buds at the moment. And then another nice flower here from my Hapet Blue Eyes, and I'm expecting some seeds in here later on at the end of the season. So yeah, for sure I'm going to collect it because it has this blown center. Not really blown center, but at the end of um, its blooming time, it's giving me this blown center, which is I think really good. Look at that. And then for the first time, I'm seeing the flower of Nadia root in here, and let's see what happens. This is the first flower, and yeah, let's just wait for that one. And then I have my Michaela Miranda in here, which is really really nice as well. I love this Michaela Miranda. I love the shape of this flower. I don't know, there's something about it that I really really like. And actually, I have this cactus dahlia here that's supposedly Joey Dash 1501 that looks like a ball on the picture, but it became cactus. It's like the cactus version of my Michaela Miranda. This is Michaela Miranda, and this is that one. So I don't know the name of this one, guys, but by any chance, if you know the name, just please feel free to let me know. And again, lots of these vine hoppers. Look at that. And finally, this one is blooming. This is the real Edinburgh, because the first Edinburgh that I had here in our garden has this blown center. But luckily this time, this is the one I think I bought from, I think I bought this one from team, no, Will Flowers. This is the one I bought from Will Flowers from Miss Judith. So shout out to Miss Judith for sending me some nice dahlias in here, and I really really enjoy this Edinburgh this time. No more blown center. Look at that. And of course the Cantarino. I ordered this Cantarino from somebody also online from Facebook. And this Cantarino, the other day, it has lots of flowers. It's really nice. It's really prolific. And then I have my Sun Explosion in here, and I just collected a seed of this one, actually a seed pod I mean. And look at that. I just can't wait to see what will be the result of that flower, or I mean the seed for next season. So let's see what will happen. And speaking of seeds, guys, so here are the seeds that I have planted last week. I think I transferred this one last week in this pots. And look at that. This one is growing so fast, and this one is kind of giving me some red stems from this one. And yeah, so I noticed they started to grow faster when I gave them some blood and bone meal. And I think that's a secret, you know, to boost their early stage of growth. Because after giving them those bone and meal, as you can see, guys, you can still see the trace of bone and bone, yeah, blood and bone, sorry, blood and bone, bone and yeah, anyway, you mean what I mean. You know what I mean, guys. So yeah, when I started giving them this bone meal, I don't know, it became like this. It started growing so fast. Oh my god, I don't know what's happening with my English today. It's so bad today. Anyway, yeah, so after giving them this blood and bone meal, they started growing so fast, and I'm just really hoping that I will still see their blooms at the end of this season. I still have like at least 2 months. If I will be given 2 more months with this nice weather like this one right now, I think I can still probably see the blooms of these seedlings here. And yeah, and I will try my best to make them grow faster, as fast as possible. And I will definitely give you some more updates, guys, with these seedlings later on. So yeah, and I think that would be all for now, guys. This vlog has been very very long. I was supposed to create a short vlog only at this time, but I started, no, I just can't help but give you more updates about my dahlias here in our garden. And look at this one, it's blooming with the sun rays. Okay, guys, so I think that would be all for now. And again, thank you very much for supporting my video by my channel. I mean, by watching my videos. And if you have any questions or any inquiries about the dahlias that I have here in our garden, please feel free to let me know. Just write down your comment in the comment section down below, and I will be very glad to answer your questions or your inquiries. And by the way, this is my Jennifer Mary Ellen. Alright guys, thank you very much, and I will see you again on my next vlog. And bye for now.